Hello and welcome to new campaign for Touchwood and Viacon version 1.2. Don't forget it's version 1.2, you can see it in the corner here. I've actually updated it, it was a very long time. First of all, before we choose a faction, which I haven't decided upon yet, let's do this on very hard difficulty, because, well, I'm not doing it on normal difficulty, way too easy. Device level off. We can have a battle time limit, because, well, if it bugs out, we don't want that. Then, I have no idea which faction to pick. Now, I picked good and evil, I picked quite a number, although I haven't picked some of the, like, Umbar, but Umbar is very boring if you ask me, very boring, because you're so far away from the main battle line. It's not that interesting, although, hell, you do have some good units, and it has late game potential. Early game potential is very boring, but late game it's more interesting, because you go to Gondor, or you could actually be really interesting, go immediately for the Isles of Linden, which would be devastating, but it's worth a shot. I mean, you can try. You're still a player. The AI is not that smart, but still. And we also done the big factions like Gondor and Lolamrat. You know, those two are nice, very nice. And of course, we've done Mirkwood, and we've done a dwarf. We haven't done an elven in Divide and Conquer though, but elf I personally think is too easy. I mean, elves are literally, they destroy everything. Linden is the safest thing you can imagine. You can just destroy. You only thing you have to worry about is one motivation, and that's easy with elves. Then Mladris basically crushes everything because they have Switch of Aragon in the late game. And then there's Realm of Galadriel, it's just Mirkwood. Destroy Mirkwood and you're safe for half the entire game. Then go for Khazad-dûm, which should be beholden by the dwarves. And then the Woodland Realm, well, same thing. Misty Mountains, Mirkwood. That's about it, really. And after that, you can do whatever you want. Nobody's gonna stop you. So, you're not really in danger with the elves, to be honest. And your units are so strong, you can't really beat them. And the way it's interesting, they're surrounded by everybody, but I don't like their style. You know, the skirmishing thing. Oh, no, put on very hard, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I will play as them one day. I'm pretty sure it's that. I mean, I'll have to do it one day, I guess. And Urun is very fun, I think. It's very good units. Small roster, though. They have improved upon, but yeah. Like I said, remove start location, also very far, but you have the winning, so it's not that bad. You have the winning as your direct neighbor, and then Dale, Erebor. Pretty good factions to fight against, so it's not that bad. And personally, however, I want something challenging, but I don't want something, you know, like units that are so weak that I can't do anything with them. So I was thinking about Isengard. Now, I've already done an Isengard campaign, but I never completed it. I was fighting against Gondor, and then basically I stopped because, well, the update came, and I basically took the update, and I didn't continue, or was it due to crashing, I'm not sure. And I think I'm gonna do it again, because, I mean, it does have good units, it doesn't have amazing units, they're still orcs, so they're not really strong. They have no cavalry almost, except walks, so that's pretty shit. And the early game is one of the hardest early games in the entire game, because you have to worry about the ends. Now, I do know how to deal with ends very well. I figured it out. Get lots of blisters, and I think I'll play as Isengard once more. I mean, I have not finished the... Yeah, okay, I have not finished the actual campaign, so I think I'll finish it up again. It's again evil faction, but personally, I will not go after Mordor, I think, this time. I think personally that Isengard will not go after Mordor, like, though it makes sense that Saruman would go after Mordor. It's hard to say, so let's start it up. I will not let you show the... I will not let you guys see the... well, the sound, and also I will show you this loading screen. I must say I've looked at the actual loading screens, and they look really good. I like them very much. I mean, I haven't seen all of them, pretty sure of that, but I do like them well. I mean, I like them more than before. I think there's more variety. I think the older ones are still in there. I haven't seen one of the older ones, but I hope that the older ones are still in there. There also were some of them were really good. But yeah, this one is... I like it. Although Gandalf looks a bit weird. It looks like Moses. This is basically about, yeah. Huh. Huh. It actually says about the general rules will be 77 maximum, even though you have started with more restrictions. It says a lot about, yeah, very faction can build boats. Some factions have slow recruitment, often taking up to 20 turns. That's quite true. Huh. Oh, that's kind of... yeah, that's pretty good, you know. No cheating, yeah, I'm not doing that. I will read this out. We are the fighting Uruk-hai. We are the servants of Saruman the Wise, the White Hand, the hand that gives us man-flesh to eat. We came out of Isengard. Smoke rises from the pits of Ortang, black foulness that spirals endlessly into the sky. The fires of industry are at work, and their goal is the very destruction of the race of man. Saruman the Wise, the White Wizard, chief of the Order of Istari, had betrayed the White Council and all that is free in Middle-earth. Transparent now, his plans for the deep study of ring lore and the liturgy of the White Council movements against the necromancer of Dol become apparent for what they are. The machinations of Saruman are revealed, and many will die for his treachery. There is no idle adoration between the mighty Olorin, wizard of many colors, and the great Eye, but the wizard has used the Palantir of Ortang, gazed upon the fully revealed power of Mordor and its allies, and done the only wise thing. He has joined with the Dark Lord, the revelation of which shall send shudders through the faith and security of all of the powers of the West. Commanded by his belief in what he does, Saruman commits the only treacherous act of his time as an Istari, to rebuild Isengard to the image of Mordor itself, pits in the earth, the damming of the Entwash, and forges of intense heat, fed by the useless wood of the forest that used to line Ortang's inner paths. His eye turned to further regions, all his fuel for his fires, his new industry of war, all his fodder for the time of the Orc, to dominate through terror and with an iron fist. A new breed of orcs, standing taller, less bow-legged, stronger, faster and obedient to those with power, and loyal only to the one that bred them. Saruman's orcs, the savage fighting Uruk-hai, are even above the black Uruks of Mordor. He has perfected the twisting of the creatures that Melkor stole and tortured ruinously in the pits of Utumno. The warriors of the White Hand are a match for men at last, and the hated Suri does not scare them, merely making them simply uneasy in its undeniable way. Alongside the savage Uruk-hai, he has found others whose hate for Rohirrim is above his more personal and historical hatred, more base than those of his studier of insect rolling in the filth. The Dunlendings, formerly wild lords of parts of Rohan, are his to summon as allies. Saruman's half-truths and indignation of their belligerent nature has led to enough leverage, enough manipulation to gain allies that will fight on his side with as much hate as the orcs muster. Saruman is a master of magic and a master of the sly tongue. He has strange influence over others, and his power stretched together in others' servants. Craven crows serve him now, and wild wolves of the north. All will bow to the White Hand, and Saruman will revival Sauron himself, basically showing that Sauron and Saruman actually do not get along very well. Rohan, the land of all sweat, is ripe for the taking, even with the strength it has, for they will expect nothing of what is planned. War with Rohan, however, is a means to an end. It will be accomplished by more than force of arms. The hand of Ortang is reaching far to secure its wants and its faithless needs. Fangor forests will burn, and the fires of Isengard will reach across it to destroy the world of men. The elves are leaving, and man stand alone. It is time for Saruman to usher in the time of the Orc, and the time of this wizard of many colors. That was long. Wow. Oh. Huh. Okay. Okay. So I need to remember this. I need to claim Mastery of the Ring. Wait. Summon the Uleri to his... Oh my. I need the One Ring with Saruman. Yeah, I need the One Ring with Saruman because I can literally get the Nazguls to join me. Okay, that's something I need to know. So yeah, let's get started here, shall we? Now, first of all, we set Grima Wormtongue to... let's talk to the Rohirrim for a bit. What do we have here? We have Lurtz with his Half-Orc Spearguard, some Uruk Archers, and some other guys. Alright, so we have quite some stuff here. So let's get Saruman to siege this down. Oh, there's literally nothing inside? Well, we just occupy it then. Okay, no problem. We'll occupy it then. Raider camp should... Yeah, we'll get all this going. That's something I didn't expect, actually.
Yes, my lord.
So what can we build here and recruit? So let's first of all mines. Oh yeah, we build a mine. It's very costly, but it gives 1,000 gold a turn. At this point, it's very valuable, I'd say. Now, I think it's not going to be an easy campaign. Now, like I said, it's going to be very hard to get the ring on Saruman. So I have to find the ring and then basically go there with Saruman at that time and then beat the living crap out of anything with only Saruman. And basically have the one ring of power. And Saruman must have less than 7 auxiliaries. So it means he must have one of these things not there. So it's going to be very hard to have that. So I need at least. So what I need to do is have an Orc General join Saruman, dump him with the thing he needs, like I don't know, imported goods or whatever. Dump that towards him, and then basically, okay, here's that for you, and you can just do whatever you want. I'm not going to give him one of the good stuff though. Probably have to give him the key war tank perhaps. Yeah, no. The keyboard tank is too good. Import a good, I guess. Shield of the White Hand. Yeah, maybe that will give to him, because I have maximum command anyway. So it's no big deal. Fear maybe. Yeah, fear maybe need to be there. No big deal. So yeah, so we could go into war with the Rohirrim instantly. But I don't think that's a good idea. Why? I think they would crush me. So I have to wait a little bit. So let's go scout on them. Actually, probably should go talk to them.
Opening talks with the farmers.
Oh well, no big deal. Alright, so Lourdes will, well, it'll go here.
Come on! We have
Start sieging this area. Lourdes should be range, I believe.
Listen up!
He's actually berserkers. Okay, that's actually no big deal. I can take that. We only have Lourdes? We don't have anyone else? Ah, I knew it. Ugluk has to be somewhere. There he is. I knew Ugluk had to be around here somewhere. Let's build a watchtower. This should have known. Oh, it's only Ugluk I moved? Oh, okay. I remember Ugluk, so he has only... Oh, he has also berserkers. Oh my... Don't tell me that every general is a berserker. Please tell me this. Actually, make Ugluk very hard to kill with hit points. That's very nice. Makes him a lot easier to get killed. Whip. Yeah, they made the Orc General seems to be a lot better in Isengard than they used to be. Yeah, that's good. They also have armor. Okay, Lourdes doesn't have armor though, but yeah. That's a special ability. Uruk Tide. Ah, he has more. Lourdes is the first Urukai. He has something, a biography. That's good as well.
For fighting.
And also him. Ugluk is very hard to kill, it seems. Okay, good to know. Let's end the turn, see what happens. Not much though. Rohan might declare war on me, but that's something I'm really not worried about. How come Dolomrat is before Gondor? That's weird. Normally it's always Gondor that takes the first turn. Or Mordor. Seems also fitting. Doesn't really matter for me though. This campaign is, well, I don't know. I know stuff that's gonna happen. I know the Ents are gonna attack me. That's not gonna be a surprise. I knew that from the... Well, always I knew that. Mordor has been reclaimed. That's good. No big deal for that one. New mission, take over settlement of Braknas. That can be accomplished. And it can be accomplished a lot easier than it used to be, because, well, my Orc Generals are so good. Like, these things, the Berserkers are so good, is that they literally can take out dozens. And they're on Lebanon under siege. That's really fast, actually, wow. That's good for Gondor. That will need that for more money. And after reports, we are pretty crap on everything. We're not as bad as I thought we were going to be, well, considering we only have 2 settlements, so...
Kill them all!
Get the ram going. Isengard, well... Ooh, we have Urukai infantry, those guys are really good. Do we have any pikemen?
Get ready for fighting.
Do you have any pikemen?
No sleeping here.
No, we don't have pikemen. So they removed pikemen from the game, probably for the best. Can I recruit pikemen here? Sentries of War Tank. Ooh, I like these new units already. More variety. So I cannot recruit the units I want. Okay. Let's quickly check out. Look at barracks. We can't recruit. Yeah, we can't recruit the good units here. No big deal. Okay, we can't get pikemen though. Pikemen is what I really want, but yeah, pikemen I can't get yet, so that's kind of sad. So what units can I afford? Berserkers are good. Berserkers are really good. They're fighting against armor, skilled against mounts, so they're really good against the Rohirrim. But I'm not gonna focus against Rohirrim yet. It's gonna... doesn't seem like a good thing. But I need numbers, so I guess I'll get some orc bands. Some... Steons, are they worth it? Not really. Raiders, we'll get some Uruk Raiders. Some Reavers are pretty good as well. They're very armor piercing. Uruk Archers, we'll get those as well. And let's get those guys to be recruited. Alright, so economy wise, we're really, really bad. Okay, that's end our turn. Oh wait, no, we need to move Saruman himself. And we could go to war with Rohan and actually kill them off. Very easy. I probably should do that. Let's go talk to them quickly, shall
Yes,
we?
Lord.
Let's go to the Hornburg.
Without question, my lord.
Who's inside the Hornburg?
What is it you wish to discuss?
Trade rights, map information, of course.
This proposal.
Really?
Very well. What else?
Just trade rights?
This isn't going
What,
to
really?
happen. We hope for more fruitful parley.
Well,
in
Oakenbrand
future.
isn't there alone, so we're gonna do very aggressiveness and we're gonna attack Rohan.
Attack! Destroy them!
Yes, I know it is
that what
something
you
that
want?
some people wouldn't like, but I don't really care about that too much, to be honest. Okay, so we will attack anybody? No.
Attack! No
We attack the
sneaking
goods?
here!
No.
Kill them all! Don't waste time!
They only have some fort spearmen and peasantry inside. They're really crappy, although they're stronger than I imagined. Okay. That's not good. Okay, let's end the turn, see what happens. If Rohan comes out to play, that would be even better. That's Prince Theodoret. What the hell? We already have the faction heir coming for us. Good. Let's hope he dies. I mean, we should not be able to stand up against Saruman. Although maybe, with a good decent charge.
I respect you, my enemy.
Yeah, Prince Theodoret. Well, that's what's supposed to happen, I guess. Go to Ginart to defend it.
Listen! Attack!
So what do they have inside? 484 men. They have Elder Guildsmen. Those guys are dangerous. Axemen and Raiders. Okay, those guys are dangerous to some degree. We should be able to kill them though. The Guildsmen are going to be the worst.
Get ready for fighting!
And let's check this
Kill
one
them
out, shall
all!
we? 803 men inside. You have 4 spearmen, 4 archers, and of course the axemen. Alright, I could wait for it, just, you know, siege them out for 4 turns on both sides, but that will take a while. And let's look at Saruman, what he's doing over here.
Kill them all!
Saruman should have the easiest time. Oh, they have Gamlin inside, I didn't know that one. Okay, so they got Gamlin inside. Should be able to win that. Alright, let's start with a good battle, shall we? Let's start with this battle. Lutz will show what he can do. Yeah, I should be able to kill those guys. So see you on the battlefield. Alright, here we are. Let's deploy the men, shall we? We have Yonyu the Archers, which is here. Where are they? We only have 1. Yeah, go beat the living crap out of that. So they have the walls. So they're gathering up here. Let's try and fire against them a bit. See what that does. Not too much, I think, but it's worth a shot. How strong are my spear guards? And well, they're not bad actually. Better than I expected. Skilled against mounts. Well, it seems like everything is skilled against mountain armor. That's really good for me, because that's what I'm going to be fighting most of the time. The towers are going to be annoying though, but yeah. Not much can be done against them speed. Let's start with that, shall we? Move in there, guys. Get going. Lutz will go in there as well. Let's look at Lutz. Yes, yes. Ah, there he is. I was looking for Lutz himself. He still has a shield though, but that seems fitting for him anyway. He should technically also have a bow. Is he wearing a bow with him? Yeah, he's wearing his black bow. Oh yeah. So they seem to have abandoned their... Okay, fire against those spearmen, thank you. Thank you very much. Takes time speed, we have to wait anyway. It's kind of annoying that the towers are kicking my ass, but yeah, not much can be done about that for the time being. Get in there closer, Uruk. Come on. It's about to fall. Oh, not yet actually. Come on. You can't keep ramming when there's one of them dead? Really? Can't keep swinging that ram. I know it's heavy, but dear lord. Smash it. Harder. Break down that gate. Come on. How hard can it be? Probably very hard, I think. Yeah. There we go. Now get inside and kill them all. Yes, you're under attack. Now get the kill. Be dead. Now you guys gonna get killed. Oh my! Fire against those guys! Archers, fire against those guys over here. Don't use fire arrows, that probably is a bad idea. I forgot to check what Uruk-hai does, but I'll use it now. That's Gotmark, not Lutz, but I can live with it, I guess. To be honest, Lutz only rolls in the movie, so yeah. I guess that's not that great to have as a. It does say Saruman, so I guess he says that. Kill the spearmen! Slaughter them all! Kill their archers as well if they're at it. Come on, more arrows. Fire more arrows upon them. Return the tide for now. Because we have Uruk-hai. Fun intended. Alright. Lucky the fire arrows are doing nothing, so that's pretty good. Come on, slaughter them. Get going. Not fighting against these guys. These guys are not as pumped up as over here. So I think they will take more damage here. I hope. But technically with our archers doing nothing, so... Come on, break! Kill the general, wherever he may be. But they can stop breaking or something. Come on, start destroying their morale, thank you. How hard could it be to kill these guys, to be honest? We're winning on numbers now, though. Numbers are definitely in our favor right now. Problem is, we still have to kill all of their army still, though. And my Uruk-hai is stopping. We could use another Uruk-hai, because we must break through all this stuff. And we're now going to take very much arrow fire. Arrow fire is definitely going to harm us now. Because, well... Yeah, try and run through. That would be really good for you guys. Come on, try and run through. Get that destroyed. We start to have a gain the ground over here, though. But we're starting to gain over here, so that's good for me. We get the Uruk Raiders over here if we can. Axemen are getting slaughtered, that's good. Lutz is losing men though, I'm not a fan of that one. Though he has a lot of rich points compared to the old days, so he should be fine against that. These guys stop firing, so they're gonna get destroyed sooner or later. And my raiders should be a lot stronger than their archers, so that's good. Oh, they're starting to break, that's good. These our raiders are fully free to attack against their archers and rush them. So the towers over here would stop firing as well. That would also be good. Like as soon as these archers will stop, these towers will stop firing, it would be really good for me. Go for those, thank you. Go, shut them up.
They have lost half their men.
You too. We'll go beat up this guy over here. Try to. Come on, get going. Are the archers here dying? They are dying, but slowly. Very, very slowly. They're almost wavering though, so as soon as they break, there will be a slaughter on their end, so that's good. Alright, start stabbing the people. Let's get them a little bit closer. hard can it be to kill the last remaining units here? Come on. Alright, get over here and start stabbing them, thank you. Are you almost done? No. There we go, that's their general, that's good. Means their morale should... These guys should break from that for God's sake, but they didn't. Come on, are they not dying? They're not dying, dude, these guys, what the hell? DaC are taking beating there, that's good. Fort Arch are dying off slowly. These guys have been killed, finally. Okay, massive rout on their part here, that's good. Grab for the big units of spearmen. Come on, get over here. It will help destroy morale. How are these towers still firing against me? There's nothing left here, for God's sake. Is there? Yeah, these towers are still firing against me. What the hell's up with that stuff? I captured the gate, didn't I? How come they're still firing, for God's sake? They keep breaking, that's good. Come on, keep stabbing them. Yep. That's Lutz. Not really happy where Lutz is standing at the moment, so let's get him out of there. Oh wait, never mind. Charge! To the unit type. Get in there from the other side, thank you. Stop breaking them. Get closer in order to break their morale. Come on. These archers should start the break, for God's sake. Still haven't broken. These guys dead yet? No, they're not. Takes forever to kill them all. Good to stay in the back, so that's good for me. Come on. There we go. Come on, there we go. Nice, you know, basically just to kill them. How hard could it be to kill off some Fort Archers? Apparently very hard, it seems. Let me guess, these towers are still firing? Yeah, they are. How the hell they keep firing us, you know? Something like that. Square is mine. Which means that these archers should be inclined to go after it. No, they're not. Okay, try and run through a little bit. Because at this pace, you're never gonna kill anything. Come on, break their morale, for God's sake. How come they're not breaking? How come they're not dying? Good question there as well. They're Fort Archers, they're not that great. They have 9 defense and 3 attack. They should not be able to win. Then again, the towers are helping out a lot. Kill a lot of my men. They're wavering yet not breaking. Come on! How many more men of you must die? That's it. Get as close as possible to help with the morale. Also get loot so far away as possible, because I'm taking archer fire here. So I was actually killing Lutz. Unbelievable. Come on! They're not dying. Wow. Come on, press. There we go. Take a battle to kill them all off. So I don't need to do that. The tower's still firing? No, at least they stopped something.
Objective.
Clear victory. We lost 270 men, which is a lot. Keep in mind, a lot of them were berserkers, which will come back, and also a lot of them were Isengard, it seems. That's kind of annoying. Alright, see you guys back on the campaign map. Alright, there we are. Now, that was some pretty poor display of my Uruks doing some work there. I mean, they were pretty good at getting through the gate. That was pretty good, actually. But they were doing a really lousy job of getting through the archers. That was pretty crap. Alright, let's get all this stuff going, shall we? Through an expanse, human blade. Not really caring about that much. Return report. Yeah, we're doing pretty crappy, but that's normal. We always do pretty crappy in the beginning of the game. We'll leave the Orc Isengard behind. Even though they are way better than... Actually, not that much better. Okay, I'll leave them behind. And these guys will march towards Brohan. Even though there's more rebel ground over here to be taken, but hey. Now we shall take this.
Sleep in here. Kill them all.
Which has a lot stronger units inside. The Greyfoot Raiders are pretty good. But they are not that heavily armored though. They actually are less armored than most of them. They have better archers though, so see you guys on the battlefield again. We'll wait a little bit for better... Yeah, that's good enough. We'll wait just for a bit better weather. Start the battle. Start breaking it down. Archers have a better job than you might think here. Because the fact that it is very flat. Now keep in mind this also counts for them. Now they're not heavily armored, so I'll be able to shoot them a lot better than you might expect, so that's nice. I kinda wanna fight against the Greyfoot Raiders though, because they seem to be the most damaging. The Guildsmen are damaging, but yeah. Not as much as the Raiders though. Okay, fight against the Axemen. Start fighting against them. Ugluk can start moving closer. Together with the Bane Guard and Spear Guard. Start fighting against them, dude. The Axemen are damaging, are they not? Yeah, they're effective against armor, so I need to shoot them down a little bit. We have a good ability to hit them, so that's nice. Rook archers are fairly good. Not amazing. I'd rather have crossbowmen in this situation because they have way more damage and armor piercing, but hey, doesn't matter. They're really lightly armored, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, gather up again so you can be shot to pieces. Fire it will off, thank you. Every volley we kill about 8 men, so that's pretty good. Maybe a bit more.
We're under attack.
Our men have reached
Yeah,
the
that
gate
would
with the
9
battering
there.
ram.
Or 8 again. Another volley. They're fighting against me though, so the return fire has begun. Okay, let's get my archers a bit closer, so they can start fire against the Guildsmen. And I got other archers. Uruk Raiders will take the brunt of the hits first. Ugluk will get a little closer. There we go. I wish this could be removed. That would be great. Get inside now. We have Uruk-tide as well. Shall be using it for the start. Get Ugluk inside. Get everybody inside really. Do not stop the attack. Slay them all. Oh, we've taken one of the towers. That's good. Less tower fire, I guess. The archers are going to be a pain in the ass to fight though. But we're going to have a good arrow fire against these raiders here. Okay, so we have a really good aim against the raiders here. We should be able to do a lot of damage against them before they get anywhere close to do some skirmishing towards me. That'll be great. The Axemen are taking a beating. I'm losing more men, I think, total, but still. This is gonna hurt though. This is gonna hurt a lot. These javelin throws are gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. You see all this range damage? Yeah, I'm not sure what it hit, but it probably did a lot of damage to me. We're whittling down the numbers, but we're not doing really infuriating amount of damage. Yeah, we're taking massive hits here from that. Need to get Uruk out of there, I think, but still. They're losing numbers, so that's something. Those javelin throws are devastating though. The AI played a really well here. That was really good to play from the AI to do this, but still. I should be able to persevere. I can almost get through. As soon as these X-Men are gone, I can destroy them. We need it now. We need to break through and finish them off now. Come on, break! Break! We're not gonna break. Get in there. We need to get to them now. We're gonna lose less men if we just run through. We need to lose less men if we just run through. The X-Men can do damage to me, but I need to get through to get a melee with them. If I don't, I will lose more men from the javelin throws. I need to risk it. Get a melee with them. Yeah, there we go. They can't javelin throw against me anymore. That's what we want. In the meantime, we need to keep firing against them to whittle them down. They're broken. The X-Men have broken. Good. Now we can finish them off over here. Keep firing the arrows so we can quickly get through this crap. How the guildsmen in melee? They're pretty good against melee. They can hide anywhere. Reliable roots, range units, excellent. Not really that great then. In melee then. Finish these raiders off now. Not stabbing them. Dead. Broken. Charge against the X-Men here. We will charge against the X-Men. We need to persevere right now. My archer's still doing a good number here. That's nice. I like that. March now can get closer. We lost a lot of men to their javelins though. Look at the amount of men. Most of the men we lost were due to javelins. Like I said, I wish we could see in this game, we could see who killed the most of the enemy. We could see that. But we can't do that, so sadly enough not in this game.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Aim, fire. Oh, they're fighting against my archers. Good. Fire against them. Fire against my infantry. Turn fire towards them. Put them down a bit. I have more arrows. You guys are just better at it, though. Come on, beat your way through the raiders. And the X-Men. That's loud. Okay. Come on, beat through there. I can also do that. Oh, sound the horn. Come on. Smash your way through. There we go. Kill those. There we go. Another one dead. Just use those big ass broadswords to just beat your way through. Get through. Move through. Right through the center, you two. We're trying to surround them. Come on, get going. Charge! Charge from this side. Raiders reinforce this in the center. These Shires should die fairly quickly, considering their armor is 14. Actually, that's pretty good. But they're surrounded quickly. May not help them.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Wish we had a bit more surround over here though, but come on, kill them off. Get them speed actually. Be a lot better if I do that. That's their general. Yeah, that's their general.
Our men are in command of the city.
Now they're being pushed out to the square. Good.
Listen up.
They're being surrounded from multiple sides now. Yeah, it's over. 17 left. Yeah, the javelin throwers killed like I think 100 men on their own. Due to the fact that the javelins were just devastating for me. It was expected. It goes like that. I feel like javelins V, they do so much damage. When you try to use javelins though, they don't do anything. Kill your own men, that's what they do then. Whatever, it's only 4 guys left. 3 guys. Well, yeah, it's over. Never mind. Completes harmony. I would love to find Ugluk though, but yeah, I couldn't find him. Alright, we lost more men than in the previous battle, but keep in mind they were more elite units, so that's also why. Plus the javelins, yeah, they did so much damage. Well, so I will end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment like you did, subscribe, comment, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. See you then. Bye.